let's examine this monumental early 19th century atlas by Brue. It is elephant folio almost, a period leather binding with this patterned paper covers and these marbled end papers like so. It's very heavy. The maps are all printed on very thick, heavy paper. This initial engraved title page here is 1828, Paris, Brue, Atlas Universel. It was issued in 2 volumes. We have the first volume here. It continues all the way down to the first 35 maps. There's a second part of these maps, which is a separate atlas, which we unfortunately just don't have. And so I'm going to basically now flip through it briefly so you can see what all the maps are. This first group here, they're all printed on one side, inset on tabs. These are all ancient geography with original outline hand color. And this map of the known world of ancients, for instance, even has mountains of the moon here showing as a Nile source, because that's a Ptolemaic conception of the source of the Nile. And here is the Empire of Alexander, followed by ancient Egypt, and then a map of ancient Palestine, ancient Greece, and here's Asia Minor, Mesopotamia, modern-day Iraq, there's Media, and so on. Here we have Italy, and then France and northern Italy. Then we have Spain, British Isles, ancient Germany. We have Dacia in Central Europe, Pannonia, Dalmatian coast there, Thrace, like so. And there we've got the Roman Empire now. And here we've got the Europe during the era of Charlemagne. And here is a map of the world of physical geography, and it has mountains of the moon right here in Africa. All of these maps have this nice embossed publisher's seal here. And here is a map of the world in double hemispheres. Again, we see mountains of the moon right there. Here are 2 more double hemispheres. This one is a polar projection, and this one is on the horizon of Paris. And here is Europe in the era in 1789. And here is Europe in 1813. Here we have Europe after the Treaty of Peace, 1828. Here we have a nice map, Scandinavia, Denmark inset, Iceland there. It's a nice map. Here's a map of Russia in Europe. Here's another map of Russia near the Baltic Sea with Poland and Prussia and Lithuania. And here we have the British Isles with Ireland. Short little closed tear right there. In the blank margin, here's just England. And here is the Low Countries, Belgium, Holland, Netherlands, and Luxembourg. And here's France, 1789. Here's a giant map of France with Switzerland, like so. Then we've got this large map here of just Switzerland, followed by this German Empire map, and this one of the Austro-Hungarian era region of Europe. And here is this map of Germany, the German Confederation, and that brings us to the end of the atlas, like so. And this large, heavy, and quite uncommon early 19th century atlas is available online now from me, Brian DiMambro.